beautiful buds, welcome back to Vlogmas. So I cannot believe the 2018 is almost over. It like simultaneously felt like the longest year ever and also like it was January 1st like a second ago. I'm really big into like New Year's resolutions and planners and personal development, like books and journals. So today I thought I would share with you guys some of my favorite journals, planners, workbooks, etc. that are perfect for the new year. So I'll start with the planner because I have tried so many different planners and I get really picky about my planners because I don't just want it to be an agenda. I really like that there is a personal growth aspect to the one I'm about to tell you about, and that is the Passion Planner. Unfortunately, they don't have this exact color and size anymore because this is my old one, but you can see like how heavily I've used this. I'll show you. I use this all the time. Things I love about this is there's a whole exercise in the beginning for kind of planning your goals for the year. They call it your passion plan roadmap, and it has you break it down into what you want to achieve in the next 3 months, the next year, the next 5 years, and in your life. And then it kind of helps you break it down into actionable steps like every single month, and it reminds you every single month. I love the format of this planner as well. It breaks the day down into 30-minute increments, so it's really good if you have a busy schedule. But then there's also a part where you put the week's focus and the day's focus, so like the things that you really need to get done or the things you want to be focusing on. There's a separated personal to-do list and work to-do list, which for me, like as a freelancer who works from home, is so nice because it really helps me to like differentiate those two things. It also has a little space for all the good things that happened in your week, and I find that that is super helpful, especially when I'm feeling a little bit more negative or down on myself or like I'm not accomplishing enough. I can go back and look at all the different weeks and see like what the best things were and realize that I have a really nice life and I'm accomplishing things at my own pace, and it's really awesome. And then you also have this space of infinite possibility, which I often use to doodle, but I'll also use them to create more roadmaps, more to-do lists, sketches, habit trackers. And speaking of habit trackers, I feel like this is the perfect blend between a bullet journal and like a regular planner because it has all the days and months like already blocked out for you, but then in the back there's all of this lined and blank paper, which you can see I've used to do habit trackers. I have all of my like monthly video ideas back here. I did one where I only made it until August, but I mapped my mood every single day, and that was really helpful for like mental health things. I have some more passion plan roadmaps back here. I have my resolutions, which I actually did pretty good on this year. This just is the perfect planner for somebody who wants a little bit more structure than a bullet journal, but also wants the freedom to have all of those cool habit trackers and what do they call the other things? Trackers and, oh, I haven't done bullet journaling in so long. But yeah, the Passion Planner is awesome. So this next thing is more of like a diary kind of thing, and it's the 1 line a day 5-year memory book. I'm sure you've probably seen these. They sell them at like Anthropologie and Urban Outfitters, and I actually did mine for over 2 years every single day, and it's like the analog version of Time Hop, which I love because you can really pick what you want to put in here, whether it's what you did that day or a quote that you're really liking that day or a lesson that you learned, and it's really cool to be able to go back and look at them, especially when you get a couple of lines going. So like this is 3 years in a row, like I know what I was doing on October 20th. Aww. If I had kept going with it, this day would have been my wedding day. I just totally randomly opened up this page. That's so funny. Maybe I should just like put it in there like belatedly just for funsies. Cool thing about this too is that it will last you a really long time, and there's no pressure if you like miss a day or whatever. Like you just keep going. It's not a big deal. Also super compact, so nice to like travel with. Love this guy. The next one that I have to mention is the 2019 Artist of Life workbook by Lavender. I did a whole vlog on the launch event for this, so I will put that up here if you guys are interested in watching it. But this is basically like a guide for your whole year that you map out yourself. So there's a space to put in all the lessons that you learned in the year, the best parts of your year, what you learned, what you're grateful for, and then it goes on to the 2019 portion, which you pick like your theme, you write down in detail how you want to feel, what you want to invite into your life, you create a vision board, and then there's just all of these different exercises, gratitude journals, habit tracking, This thing is incredible for personal development. I started working on it early, so I'm already part of the way done with mine. And it's also just beautiful. Like, it's got this faux leather cover and this gold foiling, and the inside is so pretty, so cute. I love it. Then lastly, if you are a list maker like me, you will love the 52 lists books. There's multiple. I think there's actually even another one now that I haven't gotten yet called 52 lists for togetherness, but I have the 52 lists for happiness and the 52 lists project. And basically what this is every week of the year, it gives you a prompt and you have to write a list. So like list 36, list the scents, spaces, textures, and sounds that bring you joy. I just think these are really cool. I really like having all of that stuff documented, as well as just like having it out of my head and down on paper, and it can be really helpful looking back at it in retrospect. There'll be a week where you write a list about like the things that you do that bring you joy, and when you're like feeling really down or you're bored or you're not like feeling the hottest and you need something to kind of give you a pick-me-up, you can go back and look at that list and be like, oh yeah, this and this and this and this and this, like I wouldn't have thought of that because like I'm not in that mindset right now. So that is it for all of my favorite planners, journals, workbooks for 2019. If you guys like this video and you want more of these types of videos, I also have a lot of really cool like motivational book recommendations that I think would be really good for the new year. So let me know if you want me to make that video, and I definitely will. As usual, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!